One day, Bizarro suddenly shows up, furious because Superman had punched him millions of miles away. Before Clark can stop him, Bizarro starts casting a spell. That's when he explains the real reason he came back. He wants revenge on Superman for leaving him lost and alone for years. He reveals that he found a world full of sorcerers, stole their magic, and is using it to cast one last spell on Metropolis before wiping himself out for good. As the spell spreads, the entire city becomes infected with a strange, Bizarro virus. Even Superman. People begin turning into Bizarro versions of themselves, looking like him, thinking like him, and doing the opposite of what they're supposed to do. Firefighters start fires, helpers cause chaos, everything becomes backwards, just like Bizarro's whole personality. Even Superman starts losing control, laughing uncontrollably, but he manages to focus long enough to save as many people as he can. Unfortunately, the infected citizens turn on him anyway. Within days, Metropolis becomes a complete disaster zone, even with the Justice League helping and Clark staying awake non-stop. Batman brings in the most powerful magic experts he can find, but none of them can explain the infection. Meanwhile, Clark keeps fighting the virus inside him. Bruce warns him that it's only a matter of time before the infection fully takes over, and eventually it does. Clark begins hearing Bizarro's voice in his head, imagining himself losing control and killing everyone. He snaps out of it just in time to keep saving people, even though they don't want his help. But he realizes he can't win alone, so Clark makes a surprising move. He leaves Metropolis and asks the Joker for help. Because of the infection, Joker has become completely sane, the opposite of who he normally is. And in this moment, that makes him the perfect ally. Joker helps Clark dive into his own mind to confront the last piece of Bizarro living inside him, a piece that grows stronger the more it feeds on Clark's doubts and insecurities. While Joker drives Superman through crowds of infected Bizarro citizens in an ice cream truck, Clark fights a mental war inside his own head. From the outside, it looks like Superman is battling himself, which even the now sane Joker can barely handle. Inside his mind, Clark dies hundreds of times as Bizarro crushes him again and again. Eventually, Bizarro destroys the sun inside Clark's mind, symbolically taking full control of his body and preparing to face Joker in the real world. But Joker doesn't fight him physically. Instead, he calmly talks about his own fears, hopes, and regrets, things he has never shared with anyone. His honesty shocks and destabilizes Bizarro so deeply that Clark finally breaks through and regains control. Superman thanks the Joker for saving him, and then uses Bizarro's own magical knowledge to reverse the spell, restoring Metropolis and everyone in it. Everything goes back to normal, except for a quiet whisper inside Clark's mind, a reminder of the fight he barely survived.